Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. Nothing too exciting to say here during the opening. Although, I guess if anything I can kind of mention, I'm recording more closely to my previous recording date than usual due to some upcoming work schedule weirdness with my wife's work schedule and mine. So I actually remember what happened last time and where I'm at in the game. How's that for a nice change? We are going to go speak to the Wingly Elder. Only thing is we have to actually find the Wingly Elder. Gotta figure out how to get there. Oh, well, that's convenient. I just figured I'd start talking to NPCs and see if I could get some hints. And the first one, that's my guy. He may be acting on orders, but I still thank him. Whoa, too quick. What did that say? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not that different. These are the beds of Winglies. So not too different from humans, but it seems like their sleeping arrangement is a little different. Okay. Maybe. I mean, it would be cool to live in harmony, right? Green water is flowing from the green water. Is that ecto cooler? That looks like a direction that I need to go to advance the story, perhaps. Or perhaps that way? Oh, or is that the Elder right there? Everybody keeps throwing around the clout of the ancestor. Like, I get it, that's their society, but stop. Think for yourself, act on your own merits, believe in what you believe in, not what somebody else tells you to. Yeah, I don't know if you Winglies realize this, but humans don't live that long. 10,000 years is a freaking long time, guys. Like, we're in the year 2023 right now. It hasn't even been 10,000 years since, you know, if you believe in Christianity, since the year of the Lord, you know, when Jesus... I forget if AD started when Jesus was born or when he died, but it's been less than a quarter of the time. It's been, let's see, it'll be a fifth. Just over 1/5. 1 divided by 5. 0.2 times as long ago that Jesus was born as the Dragon campaign happened. Dragon campaign, of course, being fictitious. Jesus being a real person. There's historical records. But whether or not you believe in the Christian story of Jesus, he was a real live person. Like, there's census records, right? And that was 2,000 years ago, and we're talking about 10,000. So think about how many people have lived and died since the time of Christ or the time of Jesus. How many generations has that been? Well, if a generation is every 20 years, it's been an awful lot of generations since the Dragon campaign. In 20 years, give or take. Now, I had a kid when I was 30, so some people have kids earlier in life, some later. But generations are roughly 20 to 25 years apart. Anyway. That's the kicker. That's the kicker right there. There is no reason for humans and winglies to fight. There's also no reason to hate black people or gay people or Asians or people who have a different religion than you or people who XYZ trait, whatever. But we still do it. It doesn't make sense. Stop fighting. There's no reason to fight each other. So, while Dart has a very good point, we can't say that that will apply widely across the board. Dart is one person. He's with a group of, 7 people? I can name 7 people. I'm not going to. Obviously not going to dox my friends. But I can name 7 people who don't hate gay people or trans people or black people or whatever. I myself am white, by the way, so that's context for why I'm using that side of the race card. But just because I can name 7 people doesn't mean that there aren't thousands and tens of thousands of racists out there, bigots out there. So, while Dart has a good intent, it's a bit glib and perhaps a bit naive. It's also a JRPG, so suspend your disbelief. Now, Meru has a very good and applicable point here. She is the one taking care of us. She heals. She protects, she attack. And hey, she even came back. I hear that's the most important one. Yeah. I don't think he does. I think Meru's mom is projecting a bit. About Dart and friends, of course. I mean, what father would not be happy to see their child's face? There you go. She does think a lot. She might not be the best at thinking. She's also just 16. But she does do a lot of thinking. You know, that irks me a little bit, but he's not wrong. Let's start seeing where these paths go. I'll just keep trying them till I find the right one. Don't think this is it. It's a little inconvenient. Oh, okay. Excuse me, okay. Now there was an interesting tidbit. Linus was not from the Wingly Forest. Hey, Stardust. That's really interesting to me. Like, where the heck else would Linus be from, if not from the forest? Oof. Your magic power surpasses the dragon, and you're holding that over us, yet your sister was killed by one of us. Make it make sense, Bardell. Yeah, there's also that. Silly. That is not the word they should be using here. Oh, bring it on. The humans did not send us, my friend. You think we're that coordinated to work together? What an ignoramus. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. Let's just... There we are. Where's the ancestor? Where's Hashel? Hashel is still with us, isn't he? Ah, a Wingly who talks sense. Yeah, we gotta get the Dragon Buster back. Oh. Well, that sounds promising. Are you, though? Explain Linus. And again, where is Hashel? Did I forget? Did Hashel leave the party for some reason? I don't think so. Yeah. Where are we leading the world? That is a good question. That... I know it's not a slide, but it looks like a slide. And a terribly unfun slide. I don't want to go down that. Maybe if I sat on one side or the other, but... not down the middle. Sealed in the Forbidden Land over there. 11,000 years ago. Huh, okay. Cadessa. That's a pretty name. I like it. I like this ancestor Blano. For an old guy, he's very forward-thinking. And I think that is absolutely invaluable. As I get older, I find myself getting more and more stuck in my ways, and that troubles me a bit. The wisdom of the Winglies. That's definitely a unique way to phrase it. Is that Nights into Dreams or Superman 64? I can't tell. Behind the forest, there's a volcano-y, lava-y place. I don't know. Don't think too hard. It's a JRPG. Alright, in we go. We're getting close now to the place that I stopped playing last time I played this game on YouTube. We're just a little ways away from that now. Maybe a couple of boss fights. Oh, before I get too far. Yeah, Hashel's still in the party. Why didn't he show up for that scene in the Elder's Chamber? That's odd. Okay, here's my encounter for this screen. That's some interesting music. Oh, they're fast. 230. Are you kidding me? Come on. Only 90 damage from Madness Hero. Wow.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Oh boy. I feel like I'm doing pretty well with my additions today, if nothing else. Alright. Hashel's got more HP than Meru, so that was a good decision. Well, not that much more now that I look at it. He's only got about 100 more. Anyway, it was a good decision on... Well, how am I trying to phrase this? It was a good decision for me, although it was the computer's decision. It worked out favorably for the player. Oh no, I got countered. Oh, that's very annoying. Poor Meru just cannot keep her feet. Footing, whatever. She's always falling down. So far, this seems like there's only one way to go each time. I'm sure it'll turn into more of a maze here in just a moment. Like if I come over here. And then I go here. It takes me down. Okay. Right now, I'm not going to worry about the one encounter per screen, because this is like... Yeah, I'm gonna get in plenty of encounters with having to run through this maze. Teleporter maze.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Uh-oh, magic. Oh. Okay, no damage, just a stun. I'll take that.
Yes! Go! Hero!
Oh, I hesitated. I was expecting a counter and I hesitated.
Yes! Go! Hero!
Okay, yes, target Meru. Stun the already stunned character. Uh-oh. Man, I am struggling with that counter attack.
Yes! Go! Hero!
Now, the term Madness Hero, I can't quite decide if I think that's just a cool attack name, or if that's a poor translation. Because they talk about the insanity of battle being necessary to activate Dragoon. So maybe the original Japanese had something more to do with that? I just don't know. Oh, did I accidentally find the correct way the first time? Yes, I did. This looks familiar. Oh yes, the switchbacks. Ugh, I remember this place. It's annoyingly large is what it is. Yeah, I'm with Albert. You're not accountable for the sins of past generations. You're responsible to make reparations and make sure things like what happened in the past doesn't happen again. But, you know, let's say your 3 times great-grandfather enjoyed watching Colosseum battles to the death. Okay. I've heard that my great-grandfather was a racist. I never met him. He died before I was born. Doesn't mean that I need to apologize on his behalf. There's nothing to apologize for. He should not be forgiven. If this is even true. Again, this is speculation. But let's say, you know, somebody did something so criminal. I don't think that it's on their, 3 times great-grandchildren to make it, to directly change or something. Like, slavery is another question. I'm not even going to touch that one because that's about inherited wealth. But I'm talking about things that people did in the past that are reprehensible today. Yeah, the sins of the past are there to remind us not to repeat them, just like Albert said. It doesn't mean that you need to feel guilty for it. You didn't do it. You just need to make sure that it doesn't happen again and help those who are affected. Everybody needs to come together to heal. And this is, of course, talking a bit idealistically. But yeah. I'm not going to feel bad because several generations ago, some of my ancestors killed other people. I've never killed a person. I never will. Like, it's just, I shouldn't feel bad that I come from bad people. That just means that I have this amazing opportunity to do better and to be better and to make the world a little bit better place. That's my 2.5 cents.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Ha! Ha! He! Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Yeah! Yeah! Duh! Hammer spin!
Ha! Ha! He! Take that! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go!
Whoa, early on that one.
Yeah! Yeah! Duh! Hammer spin! Yeah! Yeah! Duh! Hammer spin!
Let's see about some healing real quick here, shall we? Just want to toss one on Meru real quick there. Okay. Now I'm feeling comfortable. Oh, very zigzaggy. What's this? Oh, that's a free heal. So I just wasted my healing item, basically. Darn it. Okay, that looks like the way I should go to advance the story. So, we're getting to encounter Again, I feel like I'm slurring my words. We will get into an encounter on this screen before we move on. There we go. Now I've enunciated to my own satisfaction. Meru, don't miss. It's not cool. I don't know if that was early or late. That felt like a correct button press to me. Very clearly it was not. I think I was probably late on that last one.
Hammer spin.
There we go. Alright, one more. But it's the gnome, so it's gonna take several hits.
Take that! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Hammer spin.
Alright. Oh, a body purifier. Okay. That'll be nice if I get stunned again. We've got a couple of those on hand anyway. Wouldn't it be funny if this was actually the right way to go? Oh my gosh. Yes, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Shoot, let me out. Let me out. I don't want to be in here. I hate this room. I hate this room a lot. I remember this now, and it's... Nope, nope, nope. Whew. Okay, I made it out. I mean, I have to go through there eventually, right? That's just how the story advances, is through there. But, I was not mentally prepared. I thought I was going to have some more fun maze exploration before I had to get serious.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Hammer spin.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Hammer spin.
Sort of boring battles here. Not much to say. They're just very straightforward and other than struggling with additions, not too hard. Oh yeah, this room. This was an interesting one. Like, I had to do something like... I have to go in the right order. We're not going forward, she says. Yeah. No doy. Don't think this is a mere blind alley. That's an interesting way to put it. Haschel, don't. It's not gonna work. There you go. It doesn't work. Oh, that's true. Albert, my boy. Yes, the drawings on the entrances have something to do with it. I have to pick these in the order that they came into existence or something like that. And if I get it right, they turn blue. So whatever that one is first, and then is this one dragons? Well, that's not it. Humans are the most recent. I know Gigantos are pretty old. Yeah. And then maybe the Minikin. Yep. And then dragons. Yep. Winglies. Nope. Yes, that's Gigantos. Yes, that's Winglies. Dragons. Menintos. That's right, we saw a Meninto. Oh gosh, what city was that in? Yes. Since I know Winglies are not the correct choice, that means this one's got to be the correct choice. Yep, and then Winglies. Okay, there you go. Oh, the computer chair's creaky today. That's the way forward. Which I'm not doing yet. We're gonna get in an encounter. That is so easy just to run together. Get in an encounter. Get an in. Get an in. Get an in. Anyway. Puck, huh? Certainly not the Puck I know from Berserk. In Berserk, Puck was a mini boy, basically. He's an elf. If you're gonna look up Berserk, tread lightly. It's incredibly graphic. Maybe just go on like the Berserk wiki and look up Puck if you're curious. That shouldn't give you any kind of like gore or gore is kind of the least of the horrible things that happen in Berserk. Let's put it at that. You know what? If I go back through the maze just to look at the other corridors I didn't explore in the first part, that's going to take forever. So I think I'll try to do that on my way out rather than waste time on video here. But let's do this horrible security room that I was so hesitant to do. Okay, we have to get to each of these pedestals and turn it off, and that disables one of the light bands. This must be what, Meru? The seal for that. Yes! How astute. We can move on when we destroy them all. Alright. The thing is, we're gonna have enemies bouncing around the screen like crazy. So we're gonna have to do some fights.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Ooh, 221. Okay, so they're not too strong, but they are annoying. They will be spammed at us mercilessly until we turn off their pedestals that they spawn from. See, now I'm fighting the same one. Or, not the same one, but another one of the same creature from the same pedestal.
Hammer spin.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Ha! Ha! Heat! Take back! Summon 4 gods!
Alright. Didn't even get a turn to attack me. Okay, cool. Got to the platform. And disabled it. So that's 2 bands down and 3 to go. And that one's not going to spawn enemies any longer. Okay. Got lucky because those 2 were jumping at me. So now I don't have to worry about the jumpers, because they're far away for the moment. You're gonna have to worry a little bit, such that is appropriate. Can't we just jump over that last one? No? Alright, fine. Ooh! Okay, I remember last time I did this game, I struggled with this room. This one went smooth as butter. Alright, let's see what's in here. I don't remember what the reward is, just what the puzzle was. Hey, come back. No, where are you going? Come back. Yo, really? There we go. Let's start at the top. Can't carry any more items? Alright, I can do something about that. Everybody's looking good on HP. So let's just discard. Got a couple extra purifiers. Not getting stunned quite so much as I thought I might be. Ooh, power up. That's like speed up. Or you can use it in battle after battle, and it increases your attack power for 3 turns. Sweet. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way down. And see what's over here. All of these look suspiciously like the way forward to advance the story, and I'm just like, I want to explore and open all the treasure chests first, darn it. Say la vie, right?
Take back! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Hammer spin.
Pleasure. Ugh. That doesn't sound nice coming from an enemy. At least it didn't have any effect on Meru other than regular damage. Okay, I think I was late on that one.
Take back! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go!
Hey, come back here with those experience points. I wanted them. Oh, well, it's fine. Ooh, Haschel and Dart both leveled up. Oh, Haschel leveled up and Dart leveled up his Dragoon. So now Dart's level 5. That's nice. I can't take him out of my party. So now he's just kind of a wasted slot. I could be leveling up someone else. This is the Dragon Block Staff, right on. Yes. Thank you, Rose. I wouldn't be sure about that. It did fail after all. Took it 10,000 years, but it failed. Yeah, instead of that, why don't we just kill the Divine Dragon? Is that a bad idea? Okay, well there you go. What is the next Divine Moon object anyway? It absolutely is our business, woman. Oh my goodness. Have we not leveled with Miranda about all this yet? Why, a barrage, of course. And we would know that if we had Shauna with us. I think it's a barrage anyway. Maybe not. No, I'm gonna say not. Okay, that was pretty cool, but also annoying. So could I, like, power up? Wait a minute. I was thinking I would power up Dart and then change into Dragoon and use his new magic. But two things. One, I can't special because Dart needs to gain SP to fill his 5th bar. And two, this boss negates Dragoons, as I recall.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
So it may be wise to just attack normally. And at the same time, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's give it a go. We'll hit it as hard as we can for now. Until it negates our Dragoon. And then we'll just move forward from there, eh? You can't resist it. It's Thunder type. Yeah, 800 damage. Here it comes. I was really hoping Dart would get a turn before this happened. Oh, it just reduces our attack and defense. Okay, that's not quite so bad. I can still heal with Meru.
Rainbow Breath.
Looking much better in the HP department now. Okay, so keep in mind that last time I used this attack it was 800 and some damage. Like 807 or something like that. This time it's going to be much less. Because of his block staff that I used. Let's see what we get. $80. A tenth. Oh. That's real bad. That's real bad. And with defense lowered as well, this hit's gonna hit hard. Okay. Is that a... That's not a party wipe, is it? That's Meru knocked out. And Hashel knocked out. And Dart can't do anything. Okay, so harsh lesson learned. Don't use Dragoon here. At the very least, we'll take a look at Dart's cool attack animation. And then I'm gonna be served a game over. Normally that would be like way more than that. At least 580. Level goes down. That's odd. Okay, well, bye Dart. Oh, or maybe I'll survive just barely. Well, that used up all my MP. Okay, gotta do the horrible wheel thing. Oh. Wow. Oh, okay. I did even worse that time. Of course, he can just spam it, though. I wish he'd hurry up and finish this fight, just so I could get on with my life. Okay, this should do it. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode then. A very unfortunate note to end it on, however, we will bounce back and I will do better next time. In between, I'm just going to go through and reclaim the treasures and stuff that we missed out on, and then we'll start, I'll do a save state and we'll start right in front of this boss. So, even though it's a sad ending, all the same, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like as it helps the video get seen and the channel to keep growing. If this sounds like you'd like to see more content of this nature, please consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Legend of Dragoon once a week. I also do We Love Katamari Reroll and Dragon Quest Builders 2. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications of when I upload a new video. Other than that, once again, thank you so much for watching. Next week is the Redemption arc, and I hope to see you then. Bye.